Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button, subscribe for me, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin weekly chart. Remember, last time the RSI was this overbought here and you saw it move to the downside. Let's zoom in to the lower term time frames to get more information on this idea. Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So Bitcoin's been working in this range, which we talked about previously. And essentially, the one idea I need to paint a picture of is, and again, this is not confirmed, but it's possible. Okay, so shoulder, head, possible shoulder. Okay, so head and shoulders. This is a bearish pattern. So the way this works is if it breaks to the downside of this confirmation line right here, you'd see a measured move. Let's just pull a target on it. See about 20,930 based on a break lower here. However, Bitcoin likes to do the unexpected, and if it does bounce here, the key is this. The bulls need to put in a higher high than this previous high. The head, if a high gets put in higher than that, it kind of invalidates this idea. But this is something to consider. At this point, a lot easier to react than predict. You know, use your stop losses. Bitcoin is bullish. Like, look at this long, huge, expanding, broadening wedge. The price action has been in this pattern for an extended period of time. Like, you can't be bearish on Bitcoin until it essentially breaks to the downside of this pattern. If that happens, some type of retrace would be okay. Possibly some people would even say healthy. It would also help a lot of the indicators cool off a little bit. Now, I've got some amazing shout outs to my trading group. This person stated on an XRP short, he said, I've never experienced that type of gains in a few minutes. He's a new father. Congratulations. Born on the 16th. And guess what? He stated. And like, this floors me. Like this, I've never in my life thought I would get a message like this. He says, thanks to you. So he's a new father. Thanks to you, I'm a stay-at-home dad now. Like, this guy isn't working because he learned to trade the market. Life-changing money. This person had a solid trade on Bitcoin up $4,000. And then another trade on Ethereum up $949. Get these messages every single day. These are new traders. These are not veterans. I taught these people how to trade. Yesterday, I posted this chart in trading group, and I talked to you guys about a down pattern. I'm going to go over that in just a second. And it's important to understand this idea. You have to have a breaking point. You have to have a line in the sand that says, you know what? I'm not going to ride this coin lower. I'd say 97% of the time, if I'm in a coin and I say, well, if I just hold on a little bit longer, it's going to turn around. I'd say 97 to 98% of the time, it's never good. So this is all about playing the probabilities. And so with those odds, I'm not going to hold XRP if it breaks lower below this support level. Obviously, we all know what happened with XRP. It's been all over the news, YouTube, etc. Now, yesterday, I talked to you guys about XRP down. Do you remember that? 12,780 people saw this video. Potentially you saw it. I appreciate 1,200 likes. Listen, let's get a like spike going. I'm trying to get 1,500 likes this video. I make these videos for you guys almost every single day. 1,500 likes, that's the goal. Let's smash it up. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily. XRP down. This is so on Binance. If you don't have a Binance account, there's a link in the description. If you want to use Binance International in the United States, you need to use PureVPN. They have a holiday sale right now. It's 88% off. XRP down has this rounded bottom, kind of almost like a cup and handle. This is a bullish pattern on this is a low leveraged at 1.5 to 3x short token. So just kind of an easy way, baby steps into shorting the market. XRP down. Here it is. Here's the setup. Boom. Move to the upside. I said, hey, watch for a retest. This is the last thing I posted. And boy, did it retest. Look at this thing. 246% gains. Now, XRP's bounced since. XRP's bounced. We're going to talk about XRP in detail, the future of XRP, and the bounce ideas potentially that we talked about yesterday as far as we're going to get an oversold bounce, and it's happening, right? And so here we are. But 246% gains in 24 hours. Life-changing money. If you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to trade these down tokens, if you want to learn how to trade this market, if you're tired of working for somebody else, I can help you. Ready to quit your day job and go full-time crypto? I can help you. This is Bitcoin dominance. We talked about Bitcoin dominance yesterday, and this is critical. This is not, hey, maybe this will happen if this breaks higher. I told you yesterday. What did I say? Let's just play the clip. This thing continues higher, like these altcoins. This is a warning. Like I've made these videos before, and I said, listen to me. Listen to me. Like these altcoins will lose 25% if this continues higher. It's Bitcoin season. It's Bitcoin season. These altcoins have been getting wrecked. A good example would be, look at the down tokens on Binance. XRP down, 186% gains. EOS down. This is in 24 hours. You double your money in EOS. Sushi down, double your money. XLM, almost double. Tezos, SXP, Link, 50% gains if you shorted Link with some leverage. Again, this is like leverage trading for beginners because you just buy the coin, right? So why is this happening to the altcoins? We're going to talk about tax loss harvesting in just a second, but important to talk about that Bitcoin dominance chart that we saw earlier. And you could see if this breaks higher, and it did, I mean, you come in, you draw some type of trend line across here, and it exploded. Now it's retracing. So potentially some of these altcoins, a lot of this has to do with XRP, larger cap coins especially, because it makes up a larger percentage of the altcoin market cap, okay? So this retracing means a lot of these coins are starting to bounce now. This is Bitcoin dominance on a 1 hour time frame. I told you guys this thing's going parabolic, and it did. Could this be the blow off top, which would be the reversal? I mean, we won't know until later. Essentially, if this just comes back down and retests, like just this downtrend right here, a lot of these altcoins will light up. A lot of these altcoins, a great way to make a ton of money in this market is to buy oversold bounces and V-shaped recoveries. And it's quick money because all these coins have just been wrecked. Now, if we look at CoinMarketCap, you go to 24-hour losers, and we see XRP got hit pretty hard. Ocean, Waves, Nexo, Vechain. Some of these were worse. But when you get these double-digit red days, like for me, this is the biggest buying opportunity there is. However, we have to consider one idea before you start jumping right into the market. Just consider this, okay? And again, you have some technical ideas and you find some patterns and you use some indicators, you're going to increase your success rate tremendously. Tax loss harvesting is the selling of securities, stocks, cryptos, you sell them at a loss to offset your gains. So let's say you made a ton of money in Bitcoin and you've taken huge losses on your altcoins. Well, what you do is you sell your altcoins and you realize those losses. On your taxes, you can write that off against your Bitcoin gains. Just think about it. Let's just think rationally. How many people this year made a ton of money on Bitcoin and took some losses on altcoins? Probably a lot of people took losses on altcoins, especially recently. And a lot of people made a lot of money in Bitcoin. So what happens is, end of the year, you got the holidays as well, and that's part of it. People don't want to babysit their cryptos. They'll essentially realize their losses on some of these altcoins, and you get these altcoin sell-offs. You have the holidays, you don't want to babysit things, and you're moving to stable coins or USDT, you're taking profits, and when you come back, and this might even last until after the first of the year, like the second or third, things really start taking off. People take a break. People take a break, a holiday break. There they have in the past. Okay, so that's something to look out for. So the question is, before you start jumping in these altcoins, is this the bottom? And so you'll need to understand ideas as far as every chart's different, right? Let's take a look at XRP. XRP had a 235% run up. I don't care if there's news or not. This thing's pulling back. Really 786, which is 78.6% retrace, right? Around this level right here. Very common. I would definitely encourage you to trade what you see on the charts, specifically the stochastic bearish cross sell signals on the higher time frames. This is a 3-day chart. So it didn't nail the top, but it was did pretty well. I mean, you would have sold at 60 cents. You could have doubled up easy, maybe tripled up your XRP bags. Now, the key here is you'll notice the lows are changing. So, and then look at XRP, does it all the time. This is not like, hey, it pumped and this news is the only reason it's selling off. All the altcoins are selling off. XRP got, yeah, there's a bunch of news about it. That's not amazing. And this too shall pass. However, look at this. XRP pumped from 26 cents to 80 cents. And then here it is, shortly after, a couple months later, right back where it started from. That's what crypto does. Here again, it pumped again. Here it was, 29 cents, pumped to 45 cents, right back to where it started, basically. Here it is, pumped again, low. Okay, so now the key is this. These lows, so you got your low. This is a lower low. If you're holding these coins and it's putting in lower lows, it's a losing strategy, period. Holding in a downtrend is a losing strategy. Hold uptrends. So you got your low, lower low, lower low, lower low. Okay, but here's things change. Bam. Low, and then you get a higher low. So then becoming a holder, the next low is again a higher low. So what the XRP bulls need to do is ensure that this coming low is higher than the previous low, and it would still be an uptrend. I think XRP is going to pay the fine and turn things around. EOS did it. Kin did it. A lot of these coins, this is going to be, there's a lot more common in cryptocurrency than you think as far as these securities go. And this is just the United States. And securities is not a bad thing. It just means in order to trade a security, you need, number one, it has to be a licensed security, which XRP didn't get licensed as a security. And you need to be an accredited investor. You need to have $1 million valuation of your personal wealth, minus, not including your main residence. So you need to be a millionaire to buy securities that are registered, and it's fine. And that's just in the United States, right? This is a U.S. thing. I was listening to Brad Garlinghouse speaking, and he said 95% of the XRP that is traded is not even coming from the U.S. Now, some smaller exchanges start to pull XRP off of their exchanges. However, I think they pay the fine, get a pass, and and there's enough trading volume, the money's here for people going forward, and XRP recovers. And we'll see this kind of run up again. It just takes time. Like look at the time period between these run ups, right? It takes some time, and that's why, like for me, holding is counterproductive, because what could I be doing with my money while it's just ranging? Now, yeah, it takes a little bit more time, but again, you do this a couple times. Look, right here, you would have tripled your XRP bag. Right here, you would have increased it by 50%. All right. Here, you would have increased it by 50%. Here, you would have increased it by 200%. Like, you know how big your XRP bag is if you sold a couple of these tops, right? Because you compound the amount of XRP you have because you keep rolling it over, taking profits. Now, you don't even have to be perfect at this to make a ton of money. You have a huge bag of XRP. If you're not worried about accumulating fiats or USDT, you're worried about increasing your bag size for the bull run. That's how you do it. That's how the game changes. And I can help you learn how to do this. The beginning of the end, there's tons of FUD around XRP. Buy the pullbacks that scare you. What do you feel right now if you're an XRP holder? Seriously. In the comments, let me know. What do you feel right now? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Sick. Now, is this the bottom? We'll see. So you remember, you want a dollar cost average. You want to scale in. Buy increasing amounts as it moves lower, if so. Okay, it already has an amazing bounce happening as we speak. It dropped down here to 21 cents, hit the target perfectly, right? And now again, it's up to 29 cents. So that's in itself a nice profit, 30% gains right there, bam, move to the upside. There's so many ways that you can recoup your losses. So all this FUD, beginning of the end for Ripple and XRP as Coinbase considers its options. These exchanges start delisting it. Obviously, that's not super good for XRP. Two of the largest trading desks in crypto have alerted clients that they're going to stop making markets in XRP. What's interesting is the SEC chairman, Jay Clayton, publishes his resignation letter, and he's going to step down after today. XRP has been around for years and years and years. Why now? Why did they just figure out, hey, let's sue XRP? Why now? Why didn't they do this previously? I mean, the SEC came out and said, okay, Bitcoin's not a security. We know this. Ethereum, when it was initially, it had an ICO. I mean, initially it had an ICO and it was a security initially. But then it moved to mining decentralization, and it's good. And now, I mean, people could even question, you know, staking, proof of stake. Does that make it a security? The point is this: there are so many gray areas in crypto still to this day. People were scared to adopt and use XRP because of this. And so all those other cryptos out there that have this gray cloud of the United States, like whenever they feel like it, whenever they decide it's going to cause some ruckus, they're going to come after us. Because, I mean, you could say the same thing about a ton of these cryptos. Remember, the United States is one of the main places where it's an issue. So, again, Jay Clayton, SEC chairman, stepping down. Interesting to see how things change as someone new comes in and takes over. New president coming in as well. Changing of the guards, potentially. U.S. federal regulators set new expectations for stablecoin issuers. Really, a lot of this is the same as what's been said already. They want to regulate this high more, right? But you have to think to yourself, at what point let's think about the global economy as a whole. These nations' fiat currencies are crumbling. Bitcoin is going to continue higher over time. At what point do they get threatened by cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, Bitcoin, etc.? And then at what point, if their fiat is just falling apart, maybe they create a digital currency themselves as a country. But because of the increasing price of Bitcoin, especially, people want to hold more Bitcoin than the fiat. Like, at what point, when, how do they react to this situation going forward. So the most important idea here is when people say, I'm going to hold this coin for 5 or 10 years, things change in a second. You have to be able to flip quickly with what this market is doing, right? Flip quick. Just in the XRP situation, as soon as you see SEC is coming out and they're going to, the lawsuit, dump, sell. Like even if you're a holder, you need to have that ability to flip real quick in this market. That is what's going to make you super successful. Simplex bars XRP transaction in the wake of an SEC Ripple lawsuit. So again, a lot of backlash about this. Again, they can come out and just basically give them a pass. Ripple pays the fine and everything moves forward. Remember this now. Remember this. Buy the pullbacks that make you sick. When you're scared that everything's falling apart and XRP is going to zero, watch now. It'll take some time to recover, but watch. Already a 30% bounce. It's pretty good money. DXY. The bottom line here is this is the dollar index. This is a bullish reversal pattern. If this reverses and we get continuation to the upside in an uptrend here, I'm looking for a pullback out of Bitcoin based on this idea. If you like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.